We here.
We are here.
Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday.
How are you all doing this fine evening?
Wonderful.
Of course, I forget to do this. All right. There, I can see you guys better now.
There you go.
Oh, what happened here? Way.
What happened where?
That was weird. I had a invisible screen pop up behind the chat.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't go away. It wouldn't go away. All right, we're good now. All right, how's it going? Just your average Jen can't join you tonight. Local wrestling show. Okay, I see how it is.
That's okay. Go support the locals. It's okay.
How's it going, Queen? Honor Alice from Snowpack. Marin from Snowpack Day. Yaden's here. Jarrett C is here. Everybody's showing up slowly. Greatly appreciate all you guys. Welcome to another Rewind show. All right. See, we're down a mass hole and an encyclopedia. Well, let's get through the intros and we'll explain. All right, I am Johnny Deathdrop. As always, I am the host of this show and all the other Dudes and Belts shows here during the week on YouTube. The only one here present at the moment, he lives way up there on the east coast of Maine, the inventor of the Beacon of the Week, the one and only Coastal Crusader.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Glad to be here. Again, I won't be the only one here tonight. There will be somebody coming, but I'll let Johnny handle that.
Yes, the mass hole, Marky Pins, will indeed be here. He's running a little late, so he should be here right around 9:30 our time, 7:30 out there in Colorado. So hang tight, he'll be here. We have Echo joining us, Mask Ranger, rips baseball cards. You know, I was curious. I've seen that for the past couple weeks. What does that actually mean? Is it rest in peace baseball cards or rips baseball cards?
No, I think it means he just opens packs.
Oh, okay.
Like, they call it ripping. You open packs live on a stream and see what you get.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Other than that, we're going to try, ladies and gentlemen, to have our faces shown during this rewind. We are going to be watching episode 4 of the Rocky Mountain Rewind from NRW from back in the day, so we have that in store. We were going to do Recharge tonight, but we're about 5 days out from Charge this past Tuesday. And you guys basically already know what's going on, and we kind of explained a couple of the big points anyway on Tuesday during our Supercharge review. So we're just going to let that go with Thursday. We're going to let that go, and we're just going to catch right back up with episode 351 on Tuesday. That's going to be the game plan for that. All right. I've seen some of his vids, not a bad collection. Okay, he streams them. Do you stream them or do you record them?
I think he streams them.
Oh, nice. I might need to check that out. I used to collect baseball cards back in the day. Did you?
I did too. Yeah, no, I still have a little bit of a collection. I sold some of them to buy my PS5, but you know, it's coming back into things now. Like, there's a lot of people collecting cards again since the pandemic.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people, a couple of friends that I know too started getting back into it as well. I know my stepdad, holy cow, used to collect all different kinds of sports cards and still has them. Probably has about $500,000 worth up there.
Yeah. It's tough though, because a lot of the old stuff isn't worth as much as we thought it would be. It's all the new stuff that people want.
Well, I guess it varies now. Like, it goes up and down depending on the day. What was that?
Well, it's too unstable for me.
Oh, I agree. All right. Let's try and get this rewind going here for you guys, because I believe it is another long one. Hour and 44 minutes from what it says. So we'll probably have a little bit time towards the end to chat up with you guys before we sign off. But let's not waste any more time here. Let's get everything rocking and rolling here. We don't have the encyclopedia with us this evening, unfortunately. So we're going to be kind of shooting from the hip on what we know and kind of what we don't know. We're just going to kind of ask questions in chat, and hopefully we have some people in chat that knows a lot of the stuff from the past that can kind of give us some input. I know Yane would be all over that if he's going to be sticking around for a while. He'll give us some answers to questions that we might have. But other than that, guys, let's get everything rocking and rolling. Let's see. So I think mute that. Try this. You're gonna see us screwing around a little bit over here. Don't worry, we'll bring it full screen for you guys. We're just kind of playing around, making sure we can do this. Okay. Do we want this way or do we want the long way on the bottom?
I don't mind the long way on the bottom.
Long way on the bottom?
Yeah, that way we get way more of the actual video. I mean, you can squash me right down. We need to be able to see what we're watching.
We full screen that.
We'll see what we get here.
Oh, and of course there we go. Let's do this right now because it's, oh no, that's going to be showing. Can we hide that?
You just have to put me in the little, in the corner there down in the bottom, like a watermark.
No, it's not that. I'm wondering if we can get rid of like this square, like the window that you're watching on right now.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
Let's stop. I don't want to stop it. Okay. That way. Oh, look at that. Can you still see it?
Hold on. That's just me.
No. Can you see the share in the screen?
I can see it in Discord, yeah.
Okay, good. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I wanted. All right. Look at that. See, now people can't see you guys watching it live, but they can still see your face.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, look at that. We're figuring this stuff out, chat. I can't crop it. I have 2 desktops. I've tried multiple times to crop it. Trust me. I've seen all the videos. I can't do it. I know how to crop it. I've trust me, I have right now on the watch along scene itself. Like I have like so many goddamn sources on this. It's ridiculous. Well, let's see, because the other issue we had with this was all this stuff would still be showing, so hopefully it doesn't.
We'll see.
Oh, it went away. Perfect. And then when Marky comes in, we'll just adjust the window over there.
Yep.
And then you'll see my face, like right over here. See, there you go. Oh, just... Actually, we'll do this. We'll hide some of that Discord. Doing this all right.
I'm here with primetime Paul Diamond. Now, Paul, you're going up against Superstar tonight. How you feeling?
Tonight, I'm going up for the NRW Championship. And tonight, I bring the strap to prime time. All these guys in the back, they can't even hold my jock, let alone Superstar Andrew Ryan walking around saying that he's the champion, like he beat somebody, like, oh, you know what? After I take the strap home, then I'm coming after you, Matt Yaden. Then what?
I'm here with Superstar. Now, Superstar, you're going up against primetime Paul Diamond. How are you feeling?
Wait, did we miss a championship match last week?
Nope. I remember we watched the match between Jesse Williams and Superstar.
And that was for the championship?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I was just making sure. I didn't know if we were off the timeline here.
No, I think we're
Feeling
good.
about that?
Well, you know, I mean, people look at him and say because he's a smaller individual that I may have the advantage. But, you know, the Smurfs are pretty popular these days, and they're taking off huge. And you don't underestimate the Smurfs, so I'm not going to underestimate primetime Paul Diamond. You see, I faced him before, and he beat me. He's my one loss on my NRW record. But now, things have changed. I'm the NRW champion now, and you better believe I'm not going to let go of this championship, even to a Smurf.
He's the NRW, the current NRW champion. Hailing from Paradise Valley, Arizona.
This should be a good match based on what we've seen the last few weeks.
Yeah, what a good way to start the rewind, huh? Championship match right out of the
Absolutely.
get-go.
Oh, I kind of saw that coming. I hope the attitude changed from Paul Diamond since we started doing this. Superstar has not had much of a chance to get anything in so far. No sting.
Just wailing on him.
This has been all Paul Diamond from the very beginning. I mean, this is a completely different Paul Diamond than we've seen. Something happened in that tag match when he lost.
Definitely an attitude change.
Yeah.
Where is this event located? You're muted.
This is Fun City.
Different camera angle, too.
Yeah. Superstar's finally been able to, well, I say that, and he's not able to offset the damage already done.
All right, Queen did confirm it is Fun City.
Okay.
First event from Fun City, upstairs room called the Aspen Room. Did a couple up there before moving down to the go-kart track.
Oh, I remember, yeah, we talked about that a little bit last week. Titus. Dude, you got a match to wrestle here. You shouldn't be inviting the fans in.
Championship match, too, to boot.
Yeah.
Just by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching now and you haven't liked the video yet, please do that and leave a comment below the VOD. Helps us out with the algorithm. Get more wrestling fans involved here with this video of the rewind and going back in the Rocky Mountain Pro days at NRW. The ring fell apart all night, Yaden said.
I remember in one of the matches we saw last week, big guy hit the turnbuckle and it just kind of flew apart. Oh, have a seat.
Oh, this might hurt.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that did hurt. No padding, by the way, folks.
Yeah. And plus, if you land, yeah, you land on your back, but if you try and brace yourself, you're going to break your elbows when you land. So there's no really comfortable way to land on a floor. Or apparently into drywall either.
Pumping up the band.
Oh, he blocked it.
Well, look who it is.
Yaden making his presence known.
Oh, he just got it
Right in the
mush. Did not see that coming.
Nope.
Still NRW champion, the Superstar.
Well, he wants to talk stuff to Yaden. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, somebody wake Paul Diamond up, get him a t-shirt saying I just got super kicked in the face.
Website no longer
I'm here
available.
with primetime Paul Diamond after his championship match. Now, Paul, you went up against Superstar. How you feeling?
How am I feeling right now?
Concussed.
Well, as anybody that watched that match could clearly see, I was going to be the next NRW champion if it wasn't for Matt Yaden.
You don't have to yell.
No, I do have to yell. And this is exactly why. Because, Matt, you got in my business for the last time, okay? You thought what I did to you a couple months ago was bad when I busted you at the stop sign? Wait till next month. Then we're really going to see. You're really going to see. You're really going to see what you do to me and what I can do to you when I snap, because that's what you've got me to. You hear me?
I'm here with Superstar after he just won his championship match. How do you feel about that?
You know, I didn't underestimate Paul Diamond. I said it. You know, I was joking earlier, but he's a tough opponent. He's one of the toughest I've ever had.
Zamori
But
coming in.
tonight, I
Damn,
came out on
Matt,
top. It was
always
super
upsetting
kicking.
people.
Lights out. But the Superstar is going to continue to be the fighting NRW champion
Well,
because
you
that's
know,
the way the
Diamond does
Superstar
remind
is,
me a little
and
bit
I'm
of
excited
Cole
to be here. So let's keep on.
with his whininess.
Let's keep having fun at Fun City. Yeah.
Congratulations.
We all have our favorites. For me, it was the High Flyers, Greg Gagne and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell. I loved those guys. Almost as much as I hated the Iron Sheik and Bobby the Brain Heenan. I remember when the American Wrestling Association was the greatest thing on television. Mean Gene Okerlund, greatest announcer on television. Now there's a new game in town, and we got an all-access look at real life wrestling. It's a Saturday night at Fun City in Littleton. Professional wrestling takes to the ring. No, it's not the bright lights and the big venues of the WWE. This is the NRW, New Revolution Wrestling, locally owned and operated. But it's still wrestling, just like the big boys.
All right, guys, let's get started.
Matt Yaden and Swan Christopher are the driving force behind NRW.
So we'll do the national anthem.
At 4:50.
A couple of weeks before the Littleton show, they huddle around Matt's dining room table to plan out every minute.
So that's intermission at 5:50, roughly, is when I want that to go down for about 10 minutes total.
Matt runs the live shows. Swan, he's the boss, the owner of NRW.
I can put on a mask and come out as a heel.
Please don't.
That'd be funny. Do it.
If you really look at it, it's just entertaining. You know, it's good guys versus bad guys. It's superheroes against supervillains. You know, and that's what we're trying to promote. And everyone
Yeah,
can
this
relate
looks
to
like
that.
it was
It's entertainment, it's
CBS4.
sports, it's athleticism.
Yeah.
It's the best of all worlds.
In a warehouse in Commerce City, the wrestlers go through an intense training session. The show is now only 2 days away.
Much more difficult than people think it is. So it's very difficult, it's very demanding, but it's very satisfying. We work hard to give people their money's worth every night.
You know, it's worth it. You know, it's definitely worth it. And we want to make sure that people get their money's worth.
Thank you. Finally, Saturday night, showtime. A small but loyal crowd files in, while backstage, last-minute directions are dished out.
Match number 1 is Wayne and myself. Diamond is going to interfere, so we just need to get together real quick to figure out the best way to do that.
Among the wrestlers on the evening's card, Joshua Hansen. By day, he works at a grocery store, but in the ring, he's a crowd favorite. His name, Duff Doyle.
I'm pretty mellow outside the ring. In there, I kind of unleash the cartoon inside me. My high school counselor was like, "What are you going to do with your life?" And I went home that night and I turned on TV and wrestling was on. And I was like, that looks fun. That's what I want to be.
Duff would go on to win his match, just one of 6 on the night, featuring all the classic characters synonymous with wrestling. The guy in the mask, the champ with the belt, and of course, the Weasel manager. For the crowd, Saturday night at Fun City was a hit. For Matt and Swan, a few glitches made it tense, but in the end, a success. Remember the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke? That is exactly what this is. Local wrestlers just living the dream. Go see for yourself. Check out their website, nrwrevolution.com.
When Duff Doyle and Danger Dean face one of my men tonight, they're going to face a team that I am bringing together, the Diamond Standard, Jason Knoll, and my giant, all the way from Alaska, Chris Von Lohr. Come on in, guys. Come on.
Yeah, this Von Lohr dude's huge.
Holy smokes.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Tell her.
Do you say anything intelligent? Whoa. How many times did it take you to pass 3rd grade?
I'm sorry, you're not fighting me.
Come on.
Look.
Tell her, Jason. Tell her. Come on.
We're doing the interview. You stand there and look pretty and shut your mouth. It's like this. Titus Enterprises chose me, the Diamond Standard of NRW, because I am Colorado's natural athlete, and I have no problem at all taking on D4. Does anybody know what D4 is?
Dummies, delinquents, idiots. You know what it means. Come on, Jason. Come on.
You mean the delusional dummy dorky duo?
Yeah, dim bulbs, yeah.
Good. Just what I was thinking. Look, all you need to know is that I have Danger Dean while Chris Von Lohr takes care of Duff Doyle, and that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Reach it up there. Gotta get it high.
The myth that Duff Doyle made Chris Von Lohr tap out is just that, a myth.
Yeah, you saw it on your YouTube screens. It was the disqualification.
And this month, I've got the Diamond Standard Jason Knoll as my tag team partner, and there will be no question whatsoever when we come out on top.
I'm here with Danger Dean and Duff Doyle. Now, you guys are going up against Chris Von Lohr and Jason Knoll tonight. What are your thoughts?
You know, last month, Duff Doyle, Chris Von Lohr went one-on-one, but the thing is, you guys tried to take him out at the end of the match. Now, I wasn't in action, but I was in the back. Feeling good tonight, though. Here's the deal. You tried to take us out, Titus Enterprises, but you failed. Tonight, D4 gonna dominate you.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, last month I made Chris Von Lohr tap out. There's some big controversy on the NRW Revolution YouTube channel deal. Saying, like, I won via disqualification. No, I made him tap out. I'll do it again tonight.
What's up, Mackie?
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Good. Watching some NRW.
I know. I watched the first match while we were on the way home from the show. Big tag team match right here. D quadded. Quad Ds.
The Danger Militia.
Danger Militia. Love it.
He's pulling my hair around. Pulling my hair. Back the hell off.
Did Jason Knoll just say he's pulling my hair?
I think he did.
I'm not super smart, Marky, but something's wrong there.
No, you're 100% right, sir. My eyes do not deceive me. He has no hair.
We'll be hearing quite over those Danger chants at Shocktober.
Yeah, oh, yes. Good tag team wrestling right there. Your partner picks up right where you left off. Got the arm, keep the arm.
And look how Duff puts himself in between Jason Knoll and his partner. That's good tag team right there. Knowing your position in the ring. That's a big wallop for a smaller guy.
I tell you, that was a hell of a back elbow. Doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what you're doing. Michael Titus is loud.
Yeah.
He is loud AF.
Oh my goodness.
Seems to find himself a amateur official as well. He seems like he wants to officiate this match, Marky.
Yeah, I know. It seems as though a lot of people have good ideas about how to do it.
Marky, talk for a sec.
Say what, bud? Everything all right?
Oh yeah, I was just turning you up, making sure that we can hear you.
I'm sorry, we just got back home. I got the McDonald's "How can I help you" headset on. I don't have my regular setup. I'm watching on my phone. So that's all right. I wasn't missing the show. Long show I did earlier today, but some chill time with the fellas this evening is a good thing. Meanwhile, Jason Knoll is getting destroyified.
He had the rope.
He did have the, yeah, I think Michael Titus helped him a little bit right there.
Yeah. Then Dean almost removed that pompadour head from his shoulders.
Yeah, did you see that kick he tried? Yeah. Oh, that's how to just land the man. Followed by a gut wrench. Nice combo right there by Dino.
David Drake should be paying attention. He's going to get a steady diet of
I
this
was
come
just
October.
about to say, I'm like, Dean's got those moves in his arsenal. It's just been a while since he used them.
Well, I think he knows a few people. He knows where to go. Knock off some of that ring rust, hopefully, in the next coming 2-3 months.
Here comes that Alaskan caribou we saw last week, Marky.
Yeah, this is a big fella.
Oh, they call him Sarah Palin.
Yeah, they were
Dean goes, greatest manager we've ever had. To Michael Titus.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
There may be another Titus that might have something to say about that.
Oh, what did he say? Greatest or loudest? Definitely
Greatest.
loudest. Greatest?
Greatest.
That could be up for debate. Loudest, 110%.
We could always have a debate on one of these shows.
Beautiful.
Big Vader bomb.
Ooh, that was tight. Yeah, they're not letting him forget.
Nope.
Ian goes, Titus can debate it all he wants, but the fact stands.
Ooh, that's one way to get into a slick armbar.
Ooh.
Very versatile, big man.
Wicked.
Very agile.
Currently trying to remove Dean's shoulder from his body like an action figure.
Fella that big, that's going to be an effective way to win a match. Oof. How did Dean still have some gas to drop that punch? But look where he is, though. He's in the total wrong corner.
And see, I don't agree with the punch. He should have broke that and just tried to get that hot tag to Duff. Jason Knoll is a long ways from that tag rope at that point.
Yes, he is. Yes, he's not even attempting it. Oh, stiff line.
That man is almost the size of the ref on his knees.
Seriously. Look at Jason just stalking.
Oh, look at that. Dean pushed it away.
Dean was ready for it.
Dean's got to make that tag. He's got to make the tag here.
He really needs it.
And Yane goes
Even the
coming in
slam.
second. Coming in second is Bud Bellflower.
I don't know. None of Bud's tag teams won belts. At least Titus had some champs. Oh, there's some. That's something we don't see anymore.
No. He was way more than halfway across that ring.
Duff is pacing.
Duff is going to be a wild animal when he gets in this.
Oh, I heard that tag. There he is. There he comes. That's the House of Fire.
Yane goes, Titus got them after they were champs.
Severe power slam.
What's this big man doing?
Big men don't usually fly unless assisted. There it is.
Like that.
And boy, did he flew.
Oh, trailer hit.
Is he going to tap again?
He better, unless his leg's gonna break. Oh, there's Noel for the save.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's human skid marks on the apron now. What did he hit Duff with? He definitely hit Duff with something.
Yeah, they seem to have clocked each other at the same time.
If only there was replays back in the day.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, it's Audrey Walters with NRW Sports. I'm here with D4. What happened, you guys?
You know, it's like we tell you month in and month out, D4 is here to dominate the tag team division in NRW, but I'm starting to think that Titus Enterprises and all of his monkeys can't beat us without cheating.
What do you think?
I don't know what I think. I was on top. I was about to make that Chris kid, Sarah Palin's son, tap out a second time. Jason
Nice.
comes flying in, hits me illegally. Again, they can't beat us without cheating. I end up getting hit in the head with some cast, I think. I didn't know Randy Orton was out there. Big Bob Orton.
Yeah, Bob Orton.
Well, there you have it, D4. Sad night for these guys.
See you next month.
Hello, it's Audrey Walters here with Titus Enterprises. Unfortunately, these guys won tonight.
Unfortunately, what are you talking about? It was the greatest thing in the world, baby. I can't believe it. This is finally Titus Enterprises. We are here to dominate. I tell you what, I've been talking about it.
Manager extraordinaire.
NRW started, and this is what's happening. I tell you what, even though I had to use an equalizer, we got the job done.
Oh, he has a cast.
Ah. He did the old Lex Luger with the forearm.
Wayne to Wayne. Now, Wayne, tonight you're going up against Superstar. What are your thoughts on tonight?
Tonight, Wayne to Wayne gets what Wayne to Wayne deserves, and that is a shot at the NRW Championship, which Wayne to Wayne will win. I mean, let's face it, Wayne to Wayne has been on the hottest streak that NRW has right now, and Wayne to Wayne has been hitting the gym a lot more, getting prepared for the match against Superstar for the NRW Championship. And Superstar, after Wayne to Wayne takes that NRW Championship from you, then Wayne to Wayne is going to take the beautiful Janelle from you. That's right.
Well, good luck tonight, Wayne.
Wayne to Wayne.
Them is fighting words.
You're a real jerk.
I thought his name was
Hey guys,
D''
it's Audrey
Wayne.
Walters here with NRW Sports. Tonight, I'm here for the really big match, Superstar. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that Wayne to Wayne is focused too much on flexing and posing and getting the girls. And he's not worried enough about what it takes to be the champion. You see, Wayne's big, Wayne's bad, but Wayne's missing some stuff. You see, Wayne doesn't have heart. He doesn't have the heart of a champion. You see, I got that more than anybody here in this state. And I've proven that time and time again. And Wayne's big, he's bad. Hey, I can't take it away from him. He's good. But tonight, Wayne, while you're flexing and posing and pulling your best James Dean, think about one thing. All it takes is a second for the super kick to put your lights out.
He ain't lying.
Video goes through low and high spots. I'm trying to work it as best I can. The interviews are really low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just the interviews, for whatever reason, they're really low.
Oh, getting right to it.
That's how you beat a bigger guy, though. Stick and move.
You ain't wrong.
And that's what you don't do against a bigger guy.
That'll set the tone for the whole match. One knee drop.
You might be 6'2", 6'3", but on one leg, you're only about 5'11".
But again, like you said, that's smart. Try to cut the big guy down.
Look at this.
Right to the damn knee. Kid's got a plan here.
He's just out wrestling him right now.
Yes. I mean, ow.
Yeah, but did you notice how much damage is done, Marky? Dwayne couldn't even jump down with both feet off the apron. He had to land on one.
Superstar had a plan coming in here and cut the big guy down one wing at a time. And it's already proven dividends. Yeah, he's hurting right now, but Dwayne's walking around with half a knee over there.
How long was Superstar champion the first time around?
I mean, we're going on to 2 months right now, but I know in the grand scheme of things, that's probably short. We're only seeing a few matches here and there, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is monthly. I forgot. It's not weekly like it is now.
No, but I think this was this say August.
September.
September.
We launched August, and I think he won it in July. So 2 months at this point. Very blasé cover by Dwayne there.
All right, very arrogant cover.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to play with your food, but when your food ain't dead yet.
Yeah. Even in the 2 matches we've seen tonight, Superstar has taken some punishment.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely doesn't come out of these unscathed.
For 3 months, won it in June.
Almost got him with the most devastating move in wrestling.
Almost, but then ate a line for his trouble. Big one, too.
Letting Mr. Dwayne know what they think of his workout regime.
But I tell you though, Dwayne doing a good job against the littler guy going to the chest, making every breath hurt. We got 2 guys that are wrestling sound strategies here.
Yeah, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Exactly. Doesn't matter how fast you are if you're not breathing. Whoa. Well, get some space, kid.
There you go. Got a chance if he hook a guillotine in here, he's got him, but when you're getting your lower back crushed, you're just trying to think about how to breathe.
At that point, yeah. See, he's fading right here. That's the thing about the bear hug. You put yourself at risk for that guillotine, but if you're squeezing hard enough, he gets that first advantage. Wayne Dwayne absolutely has it.
Oh, Superstar's just kind of hanging there.
Yeah, he's fading fast, man. There's one.
Oh, there's two.
Where is it? No, that stayed up.
Ooh.
Nice combo.
Using the ropes to
one in the clothesline. Nice combo.
Yeah, using those ropes to get that advantage he can't get because of his back.
Yeah, his back's reeling. He should go back to the knee.
I think he's going all for naught at this point.
I think it's survival or nothing at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big man rolled through.
Oh, he blocked it.
Yeah, got out of it.
The great thing about a half crab when you're that size against a guy like that is you really take away a lot of his leverage because he's so tall, so much pressure on him.
And with only the one leg, you can wrench it with both arms instead of two with each
and
one.
really
twice. Oh, and a spine buster like that.
Someone may need to make a tape outline around Superstar right now.
That was planted. Kid hadn't even moved yet. Oh, there he goes. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's almost landing. Look for him too.
Yeah, but that was like a sidewalk slam.
Like a belly to belly.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I'll say this, the crowd's been hot for every single match here. No let-ups at all.
You ain't gonna win the title in real life.
Yeah, you might have deserved that, big guy.
I think he hit his face in the chair right there.
Yeah, that's what happens. Play stupid games when stupid prizes.
He might have.
Whoa!
And Air Superstar has now left the building.
It wasn't even like near the corner. He had to jump a good like 3 feet to get out of the ring.
Yeah, he set that chair up pretty far away. Like he got some serious ups.
That's a lot of faith in that chair right there.
A ton. A ton.
Someday I wish I had as much confidence in myself as he did that chair.
Oh my goodness, he threw everything at it.
Oh, here we go. We saw Paul Diamond eat one of these earlier.
Yes, he did. Oh.
Night-night.
There's the underside of your face. That's it. Great match.
Some
Outstanding
lucky fan
match.
in the first row caught his teeth.
I'm here with Wayne
What's up,
Dwayne
Mr.
after his
Fourth
match with
Row?
Superstar. Now, Wayne, you had so much confidence. What happened out there?
What happened was Superstar.
I got kicked in the mouth.
He got lucky. Again.
Wow, Superstar, that was absolutely amazing. How did you do it?
Well, I won, which is really good. And that's what you want to do, is you want to win. Especially when you're playing ping pong, badminton, anything you play, you want to win. And tonight, Wayne Dwayne just didn't quite measure up.
I love badminton. One of my favorite backyard
Audrey
games.
Walters here with Lonnie Valdez. Lonnie, welcome back.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be back. After 3 long years, finally made my return back to the Colorado territory, right here in NRW. You see, 3 months ago, I sat in the audience and I watched NRW crown its first ever champion. And after congratulating the Superstar and shaking his hand, I realized one thing deep inside. I know I can beat him and anybody else in this territory, so I came back to prove just that.
I'm here with Jack Masidel. Now, Jack, you're going up against Lonnie Valdez tonight. What are your thoughts on tonight?
Have you ever seen the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Nope.
I got something to tell you, baby. I'm like a sexy version of Emily Rose. Oh, as you can tell, Jack Masidel is a film aficionado. The thing is, Lonnie Valdez, I'm a little familiar with this guy, you know. He left, and now he's back. Let me tell you something. Lonnie Valdez, the thing I gotta say to you is this. Nobody cares that you're back, dog. Nobody cares about your little paper championship that you won. You care about it. You think I care about it? You're dead wrong.
There are things I believe that man cares for more than or less than himself. Like, he's pretty up there on importance in his life, I have a feeling.
Oh, that's very true.
Queen says he had a Twilight t-shirt on. Not surprising. I hope Jack's mom packed his lunch because he's getting taken to school right now.
Yes, he is. I love this ref. I love this guy. This guy is on, like, functioning on number 14 on the volume knob. I love it.
Ooh, hung him out.
Who is this ref?
They told us last week his name. I forget his name. That's a great count.
Jack Masidel has his little fraternity brothers out there. I think they're part of Phi Kappa D-Bags.
Phi Kappa D?
Yeah, Phi Kappa D-Bags.
Alrighty.
He introduced his forehead to his foot.
It's just a straight kick to the face, and it's so effective every time.
That is referee Scotty McLovin, Yaden says.
McLovin, yeah, Scotty McLovin.
I love it.
It's so good. Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm hearing a temper tantrum. I'm not seeing it.
I don't know if it was so much a temper tantrum or extreme pain.
What a count. What a count.
Oh, he's got a hell of a guy. I love it. I love it. Man, does he get that arm back there. Oh, looks like Masaido's finding some steam here.
Nothing technical about that.
Oh, and this either. This is just a straight, just that choke.
It's like the cross.
He's got
a chicken wing.
He's locked in there. Oh no, he got his arm out.
Has hand on his nose too.
Just those clubbing shots to the jaw. That's just all disorienting. Yeah, it hurts. But that's just rocking the dome, ringing the bell. Hey, you leave that guy alone. That guy's a legend right now. Leave him alone.
Don't you dare touch McLovin.
You leave McLovin. Dude, it's McLovin. It's McLovin.
Ooh, big single leg drop kick. What's he waiting for? That's a long ways away for him.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he hit it.
The flying DiBiase Lawler punch. Love it.
Don't complain. Keep on him. You were doing a good job earlier.
Agreed. Nothing fancy there.
No. But I think he's going to need to do something bigger to put away this guy right here.
He's just 90% of the match. He's just been wailing away on his face.
That wasn't the special thing I was talking about.
Oh my God!
Oh no! no! Oh, God. Oh, turn your lights on if you're going to go in the tunnel. Oh, my God.
Ooh. The black hole punch.
Yeah. Solid. I mean, but honestly, deserved. After the pump of doom.
Yeah. The thrustbuster, if you will.
The thrustbuster. I like that.
Oh.
That's impressive. That's just strength right there. Pump handle throw.
Ooh, 2 9/10. Oh, we tried again. Nope.
Gorgeous.
Game over. Great match.
The ref.
He took so much punishment.
McLovin just threw the guy out at home plate and then rang the bell. That was great.
It's great.
Love it.
Great rep. I like watching him.
Wow, Lonnie
His whole
Valdez
roster is strong.
back, you guys. That was impressive. How did it feel to beat Jack Masidal?
After 3 years, it felt the same as the last time I was beating everybody out here. Jack Masidal is a hell of an opponent. I take nothing away from him, and he fought hard, but at the end of the day, this is still right where it belongs, around the shoulder of the best pound-for-pound wrestler in this territory.
So I wonder what belt that is.
Let's bring in the chat. Does anybody know what that belt is?
If his team loses the match, he will be handcuffed to one of the members of the Duff Militia, and Jason Nolan will be guarded from ringside. It will be Chris Von Moore up against Duff Doyle in a one-on-one match. So Michael Titus have a lot riding on this tonight.
Nisha here with NRW Sports and Entertainment with Matt Yaden, who's about to go against Jesse Williams. This is going to be a good match. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's always a good match with Jesse Williams. I hate the guy. I've always hated the guy. He battled all over the place.
It's easy to fight a guy you hate.
We wrestle each other 2-3 times a month. I mean, it was just back and forth. He always gives me a good fight. I always give him a good fight. I don't know what
That
the
was
record
an
is
outside
if,
promotion.
him against me,
Might
but,
have been
I
the
think it's pretty
Saga
even. It's
title.
always an even battle. But I believe I'm going to come out on top tonight. This is for the #1 contendership for the NRW Championship next month, and I'm going to capitalize on that because I believe I would represent this company as champion much more than Jesse Williams would. So I'm going to bring my A game this evening.
All right, Matt. Well, I will be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Hello, it's Laurel with NRW Sports Entertainment. I'm here with Jesse Williams. You're up against Matt today. What's going through your mind?
Matt Yaden. I've wrestled him I don't know how many times, up and down the roads, town to town, even in other countries. But the fact of the matter is, if we've wrestled 100 times, he's probably beaten me once. And that one time he beat me, a fan threw a banana peel into the ring. I slipped on it. He pulled my tights. He cheated, and he covered me. So big deal. Swan thinks Matt's going to stop me from becoming the #1 contender tonight. It's not going to happen. I'm going to beat Matt like I do every single time we step in the ring, and then I'm going to wrestle the superstars. I like to call him Andy the Little Clown. Jesse Williams, Andy the Little Clown. Next month, I'm going to be the NRW Heavyweight Champion.
Little Clown. Okay. This must be from the go-kart track.
That's what it looks like.
Jesse Williams attacking Matt Yaden. Christopher. Got a vested interest in this match. I know he's been he and Jesse Williams have been going at it. Jesse, as he mentioned earlier, been a
This
thorn in his
is
side.
back in October
And this is what he's come up with, a number one contenders match
of
between Jesse
2011.
Williams and Mercury Matt Hayden.
He's so vested in the match that he's texting during the match.
He's a busy man. I'm sure he's got a lot of things going on. Running a federation, NRW, Revolution
And they're doing the outside commentary too.
Yep. He's got no contacts. Well, Jesse Williams trying to make this a quick match, going for the cover early, trying to take out Mercury Matt Hayden.
Well, Jesse Williams has wanted this match for a long time. He believed that he should have been the first NRW champion. He believed that he should have won this match, and if it wasn't
Wow, what a
for
buckle.
sticking his nose in the main event at the 1-year anniversary by dragging the superstar's dead carcass from the table.
10-1. This was the day right after I broke the record.
There is some controversy. One could say that Jesse Williams does have a legitimate career. There is some controversy surrounding that match, and that Jesse Williams is the legitimate champion.
Are you kidding? Jesse Williams is Mr.
This is always a great match with Jesse and Yaden. These two guys just take turns beating each other up and having great matches against each other. With the stakes like a number one contendership on the line, this is going to be huge.
Making sure that Matt Yaden can even get his game off the ground.
Yo, cool cameras, by the way. Different angles.
Needed action that this night has been lacking so far. Look at that high energy, the intensity that Jesse Williams possesses is unbelievable. And look at this man is in phenomenal shape.
Both contenders in phenomenal shape here. Both men wanting to get a chance to take the belt away from the superstar Andrew Ryan.
I think Matt Yaden has been posting on
Jesse is that strong. He can just throw almost anybody.
eating birthday cake. You can see he's falling out of shape.
Well, you know, I mean, come on. Matt Yaden has had a difficult year so far. I mean, feuding with his longtime personal friend, you know, Paul Diamond. I'm sure that's got to
You
weigh
know
on.
why Paul Diamond got upset? He's been living in
That sounds like Michael Titus doing commentary.
No, do you think? I mean, you know, I've heard that voice a little bit, a couple times here and there. Oh! As if the boot wasn't bad enough, the guardrail to the throat.
Paul Diamond right now trying to recover from an injury he has. Wish him the best of luck and a speedy recovery.
And he suffered that injury, I believe, when he went up against a superstar for the title shot.
That was a great match between both men.
Again, look at Swan Christopher. I don't understand it. I have never known any owner, any person to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong. He should not be a cheerleader on the outside.
Well, again, I mean, the NRW champion is the face of this promotion. As we saw, you know, in the latest issue of Pieces magazine, we spotlighted our current champion, Superstar Andrew Ryan. Can you imagine if Jesse Williams is the face of NRW?
It would be beautiful. We get all the covers of every magazine. People, Us Weekly. We get men's magazines. We have them all. GQ.
Here's the cover one. You know, there's been a tumultuous relationship between Jesse Williams and Swan Christopher. I'm sure that'd be a nightmare if Jesse Williams became the champion.
Tumultuous is a good word. Can you spell it?
That's T-U-N-L-T. And there we go here. Huge drop kick by Mercury Matt Hayden.
It's about one sweater.
Here's the cover one. Tom Boucher a little bit out of position there. Running the game here tonight.
Gorgeous textbook swinging neck breaker.
Oh, that man is loud. Folks.
Yes, that's a different ring. That's a low boy. They're a little bit louder a lot of times.
Spinning neck breaker.
And you gotta believe that that's not gonna stop Jesse Williams. Jesse Williams has got a thick neck. The man works that much.
Oh, Matt Hayden capitalizing here. Nice shoulder blocks.
Oh, that's a reversal.
Yep.
What?
I'm confused.
Oh, looks like it was counted to three.
So did Yaden lose?
Was that a 3 count? I hear a bell.
Apparently.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the winner and #1 contender for the NRW title, Jesse Williams.
Interesting.
Yeah. But Jesse stacked them up at the end there. Probably handful of tights too.
Nisha here with the great Matt Yaden.
I'm about to find out.
Tough match today, huh? You guys are two pretty big-time wrestlers, so it was pretty intense, I have to say. How are you feeling?
It's always intense with Jesse Williams. I mean, he probably, of everybody I've wrestled in the last 10 years, is probably my biggest rival. One of my most difficult opponents. We've been back and forth, title matches and other promotions. I mean, you name it, we've probably done it. Last man standing. And tonight, it was quick. I mean, I don't think the match went longer than 5 minutes. We were going back and forth. He got on top of me quick. I started to make a comeback, and I got power slammed, and he rolled on top of me. And I don't think the ref was in position because he counted to 3, and my shoulders weren't on the mat. And I don't know if Boucher's in the pocket of Jesse Williams, but that wasn't 3, so he didn't beat me. But I guess it's not up to me; it's up to the official. So
sounds like we might need to have a rematch. That's what I think. Thank you, Matt.
Well, actually, sorry. Unfortunately, we can't do a rematch anytime soon because that was for the #1 contendership for the NRW title next month. So the problem with this now is I don't even want to say Jesse Williams stole the opportunity to wrestle for the NRW Championship from me. Tommy Boucher stole the opportunity for the NRW Championship from me because Jesse Williams did not pin me tonight, and I want everybody to realize that. So I'm going to have some words with Boucher. I did in the ring, but we're going to have to talk because this is uncalled for.
Well, you heard it, guys.
Well, congratulations. That was an intense match.
Does that surprise you?
No, not at all.
Did I say I was going to win my match?
Oh, absolutely. And I didn't
do.
doubt you.
I always do.
But towards the end, there's a little bit of controversy. Do you mind explaining on that?
Controversy. I beat the hell out of Matt Yaden. I pinned him, and he says that there wasn't a 3 count. That's called being a big crybaby.
He's omitting a lot from that
Matt.
story.
I'm not slipping on banana peels tonight. You are. And next month, I'm going to win the NRW Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know. We're going to have to see how Mr. Boucher responds if he gets a chance to respond.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Laurel. I am here with Aaron the Candyman at his first main NRW event. You're against Andrew the Superstar. How are you feeling?
Right now, I'm feeling really pumped. I feel like this is my chance to prove myself to everybody who ever thought I was just some circus performer who wasn't anything but a gimmick. I get to show everyone tonight that I am a true competitor against one of the best in the ring. It's the superstar, Andrew Ryan. Let's do this, baby.
Nisha here with our superstar, actually named Superstar Andrew Ryan. So you're going against Candyman, kind of a big guy, nice guy, but big guy. Are you nervous?
Nisha, you can feel it in the air tonight. Big night. Big night. Me, one-on-one against the Aaron the Candyman for the NRW Championship. He's a good, close personal friend of mine. We've traveled up and down these roads together, and, we've never had that one match with everything on the line, and tonight's that night. NRW Championship on the line. The most prestigious title in all the state of Colorado is on the line. And the question rolling around in my head is, can Candyman win the big one? I know there's been a lot of questions about whether or not I'm a fluke champion, but I think all that's been laid to rest after defeating Wayne to Wayne, Jesse Williams, and Primetime in all these title matches. So tonight I face a new challenge. One of my closest friends, Aaron the Candyman. Hey, no doubt about it. He's one of the best wrestlers in the state, one of the most underrated by all the promoters. But tonight, the superstar is going to shine brighter than ever. And for Aaron the Candyman, he's just going to fade to black.
Superstar's right. He's taking on all the
Not backing down.
No. Giving away a lot of weight, almost 100 pounds.
Seriously.
Well, looks like a fine soul again tonight. I think Michael Titus not too happy with the outcome of tonight's match. But again, this is main event of the evening.
Nice.
Huge opportunity for the
Handshake between buds. Gonna go out and take care of business.
Shot against the Kurtz champion, Andrew Ryan, the superstar. Andrew Ryan's been on an incredible winning streak as of late. If he gets through Candyman tonight, he faces Jesse Williams. But again, it could be a huge upset. We could see Aaron the Candyman, the new champion. What would that match be like if he took on Jesse Williams? Superstar now has control of the match here. Side headlock. Beautiful take by the Candyman.
Nice arm drag.
Oh, and don't forget, October 22nd down in Castle Rock. The Castle Rock Rollers right zooming right by me. Hope to see you guys there. And back to the main event. We've got Aaron the Candyman here. Side headlock to the ropes. Shoulder tackle, taking down the Superstar. And hits the ropes. Into the ring here.
Oh, nice big man off his feet real quick. Yep.
Beautiful reverse crossbody. Team arm drag by the Superstar. Followed by a second arm drag. But now the Superstar they're controlling the tempo of the match here. Lacing the arm of the Candyman.
You just lucky I'm a professional. I'm going to do my job. I got to call the main event. The one that's for the title.
And joining me again is Michael Titus.
So great. We get to hear Michael Titus on commentary.
Michael Titus.
So wonderful.
Yeah, no, did you hear the announcer say, and once again, Michael Titus is here with me.
He sounded so enthused.
That was the light of his day. And there he goes.
Let's get back to the match at hand here on main event of the evening. Huge opportunity for the Candyman. I've never heard you.
Those arm drags are very effective.
He's really getting down in there. I mean, it's tough. He's finding ways as a smaller guy to create huge impact on the big guy.
Well, Marky, it's like we always talk about. It's XP bar. You know, he's been the champ now about 3 months, so.
Look at that big slam he just gave him right there, Aaron the Candyman. What do you think the Candyman has to do tonight to get the win here?
He's going to have to draw on all of his 35 years of amateur wrestling background. He's going to have to draw on it.
35 years of amateur wrestling background. So does that make Candyman like 60?
I think the graphic said he was like 25. I think we can all agree that he likes to embellish everything.
He may exaggerate a little bit. Oh, he's in that deep.
Yes.
I know you have, a lot of run-ins with the Candyman and his partner Delta Jr.
I'll give him his credit where credit is due. I'll give the devil his due, and I'll tell you the Candyman is a great wrestler. But he's just too stupid.
Expert analysis. Expert analysis.
It's just gold coming out of
Can
a
we
microphone.
get him for an interview one of these days?
Oh my God, can we?
We gotta do some research.
In the state of Colorado will give him credit. They will never give him credit and say that he's worth it.
We need to have a manager's battle royal. Get him involved.
He doesn't need it.
The Candyman is their fan favorite here. They get the Superstar, living up to the name Superstar.
Jared C goes, this was 3 days before my 6th birthday.
No comment.
Who said that?
Our friend Jared C in
Jared
chat.
C.
Oh, Jared. I can't see chat. I just saw him on my phone.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's hilarious.
2011, I was, approximately 20 years older than that.
This was the day after, literally the day after I broke the record here, the Candyman record. I was 30. Oh! The exclamation point on the Buster, if you will. My goodness.
That sheer desperation kick out.
What a freaking sit out. Powerbomb, my God.
He just can't get that third count.
Well, the third
Jared goes, sorry to make y'all feel old.
I feel old every morning when I wake up, Jared. It's not you.
Yeah, there's other ways that we're reminded by Mother Nature that we're getting there, so that's okay. Enjoy the ride, bro. You're just at the beginning. Enjoy the ride.
Just remember, if your first video game was the original Mario Brothers, remember to take your ibuprofen when you wake up in the morning.
Facts. Yes. These are things Gen X lives with every morning. Every morning.
Oh, here comes that combo you like, Marky. That step up elbow, and then, he blocked it.
Oh, he blocked it. He got him with the elbow, but he cut the line. Because he just never stops moving. Like when he does that springboard into the elbow, he almost half turns off of the guy right going for the ropes. It's just fluid.
He didn't spit on him, sir. That's a snot rocket.
Second rope moonsault.
For a big dude.
That's a big man. Getting up and over. 360.
I agree, Aiden.
Yeah, my first video game was Combat on Atari 2600, so I require a double dose of the bag.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, we did have Atari.
Hey, Aiden. You mean this one?
Yeah, that's what makes us feel old. I remember our Christmas morning where I took that out of a box.
I still have my Atari.
As do I. Still works. Yours still work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like he's out on his feet right now.
Oh.
Oh!
Big man!
It's like a 250-pound Insagure.
Candyman got up.
And he didn't miss any of it.
Wow, look at this though. He's going right to it.
He got Red Bull in his veins to kick out of that.
All right,
It's smart by Superstar though to roll over on his stomach.
All right, it's official. In 2024, we need the Candyman in the Colorado Cup.
Oh yeah.
That is accurate.
Oh.
Good night.
There it is. Yeah.
Adios.
Nestle, crunch your face.
It's taking him a while.
Yes.
That's his trademark move. Will this be all? One.
I mean, is there enough on the cover?
Oh. That might have been 2.99998.
That was ridiculous.
He got all that one.
Good night. That's the one. Nope, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Just took two to put the big man down. That's all.
Coming up. Just the volume again.
What's next for you?
You know, it's obvious I wasn't up to par with Superstar here tonight. I got a little too aggressive, got kicked in the face for it. So what's next for the Candyman? I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to get away from Colorado. I'm going to take my talents to the international circuit and go down and wrestle in Mexico. Hopefully when I come back, I'll be on par with the Superstar.
All right, Nisha here again with our winner, Andrew Ryan, Superstar. So you still have the belt, I see.
Yeah, another tough match against Aaron the Candyman. The toughest opponents in my career, but hey, I said I was going to be the most fighting champion. I think I've proven that. Whether you're big, bad, small, quick, whatever, the Superstars managed to hold on to this championship, and I think that maybe, just maybe, NRW's got the Superstar in the future for a long, long time. You see, Aaron the Candyman, you did great. I love you, buddy. Good luck in Mexico. I'm sure you're going to do great. You're going to come back better than ever. But for now, the Superstar's reigning here in NRW and looking forward to the future. Janelle, I hope everything's all right.
Candyman left and went to Mexico for a while. Wrestle on the lucha circuit, huh?
This is Laurel with NRW Sports Entertainment, here with Duff Doyle and Danger Dean. You got hit in the face last match with a cast. How does that make you feel?
It didn't feel very good. Titus got up in my
Good
tag
answer.
match and cracked me right across the brow with his cast. Now we've gotten all this controversy with Chris Von Leeuwen and Duff Doyle already with some tap-out deal. I made him tap out. I did. I know. And now Titus gets involved in a tag match and cracks me across the brow. It didn't feel good at all.
You know, it's become painfully clear to me, Michael Titus, that Titus Enterprises can't get a win unless they cheat. Well, listen close, Titus. You try to get that little cast involved in our match tonight, and I'll make sure you leave here with a cast on the other arm.
Nisha here with Michael Titus and his wrestlers, Jason Knoll and Chris Von Leeuwen. Are you guys excited for tonight?
Well, originally we were excited for tonight. You see, because, listen up, moronic morons, 2 weeks ago I received a contract in the mail. A contract which stated that D4, Danger Dean and Duff Doyle, wanted a rematch against these guys, Chris Von Leeuwen and Jason Knoll. And so I thought about it, and I even talked it over with these guys, and I said, do you think they deserve a rematch? Do you even want to give them a rematch? Well, hell no, we didn't want to give them a rematch. And so what? All of a sudden I come here tonight because I thought, man, we're going to have to get the night off. I'm going to tell Swan, hey, no dice, no, it's not going to happen. What does he tell me? He says, no way, Jose, the match is on for tonight, and there's even a special stipulation. And the special stipulation is that if Duff Doyle and Danger Dean win here tonight, that Duff Doyle gets a singles match with Chris Von Leeuwen because he's got some score to settle with him. And on top of that, I've got to be handcuffed to some Duff Doyle militia reject out there, and Jason Knowles barred from ringside. Well, let me tell you something, Swan Christopher. I know that you have a mentality of an egg, and you better believe that tonight it's not going to happen that way. Duff Doyle and Danger Dean are going down because Titus Enterprises always prevails.
Well, what if it's a hard-boiled egg?
True.
He needs to work on his similes a little bit. Von Leeuwen's only 18. Good Lord.
Done playing with audio for a good 10 minutes.
Oh, this kid is so impressive.
He will be handcuffed to one of the members of the Duff Militia, and Jason Knoll will be barred from ringside.
That's the NRW I remember seeing for the first time, says Katie. Michael Titus is really good. Love him or hate him.
You can't deny it. Yes. Just sometimes I wish I could shove a handful of peanut butter in his mouth just so he has to work on just so we can have 5 minutes apiece.
No,
five minutes.
No. Just give him a spoonful of cinnamon. He should be all set.
Well, I don't want to kill the guy. I mean, I just want him to be mildly inconvenienced for like 5 to 8 minutes just so we can actually have peace.
Yeah, it's about the same time. So if Dean and Doyle win this match, Michael Titus has to be handcuffed to somebody in the militia.
Yeah, in the Duff
Militia. Knoll is barred from ringside.
And it's Doyle versus Sarah Palin's son. Palin's son. What's his name again? I forget.
Chris Von Leeuwen.
Yeah, Von Leeuwen.
Yeah.
Tommy Boucher having a rough night this evening. Guy's got his hands full, especially with Michael Titus out there. Duff Doyle setting up for a beautiful vertical suplex. Look at him.
Look at the squats.
Squatting in the suplex.
Not sure if anyone mentioned it. Those black and yellow walls were actually the barricades used for the go-karts. So the guys would build those walls out of interlock plastic blocks.
Nice, like giant Legos.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Bulldog by Dean.
Danger.
Yeah, this is still downstairs in the go-kart place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Oh my goodness! What a vertical leap he put. I mean, he kind of got. Wow. He got a good post on the top, but damn, that's 7 feet in the air, 6 feet in the air.
Diamond Standard, man.
You ain't kidding.
Absolutely.
And he's threatening that same stuff now.
Got a diamond standard and a granite mountain.
Yeah.
There's Michael Titus again. Oh, jeez.
Planted. Oh, this is a long way up for Duff.
Desperately wanted a tag in, but a tag instead made it Jason Knoll. And double teaming Duff Doyle here. Duff slowly crawling to his partner. Jason Knoll having that hygienic rag, using that against Duff Doyle.
To ring the bell. How did he not DQ him? What was that?
Yeah, what did he hit him with?
Well, this is the same ref that caught Ye in the match against Jesse Williams.
I understand why our friend Evil Genius has such an issue with referees now.
Marky, your internet's bugging out. I don't know if you heard that. I said your internet was bugging out. We didn't hear anything you said.
No.
The Duff Militia very vocal, trying to get their man back up. Leg drop by Jason Knoll. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 2 count early. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to follow us on www.nrwwrestling.com. Also, check us out on the YouTube page. Check out New Revolution Wrestling. Beautiful team effort here. elevated splash. Oh, what's Von Loer gonna do here? Getting distracted by the Duff Militia. Pointing out that last time, Von Loer tapped out. Emotions running high as Adrian desperately wants to get in and make the tag. Not doing his partner any favors here.
Man, Titus knows how to play the game, doesn't he?
I think Marky just lagged out. Oh, there we go.
Von Loer driving Duff Doyle back into his team's corner, makes a tag to the fresh Jason Knoll. Just weakening, just softening up Duff Doyle. Definitely not happy with the stipulations of this match. You can see he's been purposely staying away from the Duff Militia side of the arena here. Irish whip.
Oh, double line. And each are on the wrong side of the middle. Jason Knoll just realized.
Yeah, he's like, wait, that's not that big, ugly looking Alaskan guy.
I can't tag you. You're stupid.
Oh.
This is a huge choke slam coming up. Yes, it is. Danger Dean trying to come into the house of fire, and then it's met with a choke slam, stopping all momentum.
I actually have a question from Katie. Question on of everyone you've seen so far, if you could bring back 3 of NRW's past in their prime to today, who would it be, and why is it not Duff Doyle?
Duff is definitely on there. Probably Jesse Williams and Superstar, or Paul Diamond.
Margie?
Oh, Margie just had to leave for a minute. I think I'd like to see Paul Diamond and Echo.
I think I want to see the Candyman. I think I definitely
that'd be
want to
good,
see
yeah.
him again.
I just got the call. Hang on. Sorry, boys. My phone just went nuts.
All right, I would go with the Candyman. I'm going with Michael Titus because we need all of Michael Titus. And the third one, I can't say Dean because he's still with RMP. Can't say Jason Knoll because he's with RMP. Yeah, I'd probably go with Jesse Williams too.
I mean, Jesse Williams is a piece of heel. I would want Duff. Honestly, Duff brings a contingent of fans and an excitement to a wrestling match, whether you like him or you hate him. In the matches, he brings an element.
Coastal is now my least favorite dude.
Now, Katie, you share the opinion of everybody else. Someone's got to be least favorite.
Wait a second. Does that mean?
That does mean that.
Does that mean
he
it's
will be
happening?
handcuffed. Yes.
Oh yes.
You know what? You try to use the cast. We win by disqualification. Yeah, that's a win in the books, but that's not good enough for me. You see, I got cracked in the head with a cast this month. Last month it was Duff. You know what, Michael Titus? Sooner or later, this thing's going to end, and it's not going to end pretty.
Man, I can't imagine. What's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind, we got Titus Enterprises that keeps just ruining NRW. They're just, But next month, it's going to be mano a mano, Duff Doyle versus Chris Von Loer. Jason is going to be barred from ringside, and Titus is going to be handcuffed to one of the Duff Doyle militia. That's gonna be good.
Nisha here, back with Jason Knoll, and is everything okay for you?
This is not right. I can't believe it. That idiot owner of NRW put me into this position. Let me tell you something, Swan Christopher. I will do whatever I have to do. I'll get my lawyers, I'll get my attorneys, and I'll get an injunction against you because this match is not going to happen on November 12th. It's not going to be a singles match between Chris Von Lohr and Duff Doyle. And I'm nowhere near going to be handcuffed to some fat man out there in the Duff Doyle militia. They're just a bunch of rejects. They're going to get their stench on me, and I cannot afford to have stench on me.
Duff Doyle.
We need some Michael
Duff Doyle
Titus in
and his
our life.
entire militia out there
I
are a
think
bunch
so.
of nobodies.
And next month, with every fiber of my soul, with every bit of my being, I swear, Duff Doyle, you are not gonna walk out of Fun City.
I think we're near the last match of the evening.
I believe so. Are we gonna get to see that match?
Hey, Patrick. Hey, buddy. I saw what happened out there. It wasn't pretty.
Wanted that one, Swan. Not just for you too. I wanted that one. I wanted to beat him.
You got a lot of potential. You just need a little honing. All right? You need the right training. And I got someone I'm gonna hook you up with. An old friend of mine from back in New York. All right? Back in the 80s, this guy was the premier trainer. Patrick McDaniel, Doc Taylor.
Little Mac. That's it. And you and me, we're gonna win.
For anybody that doesn't know what Little Mac is, it's a punch-out reference.
All right, Little Mac.
I'm standing in front of the Gun Mixed Martial
I
Arts
love it.
located in Lakewood in Colorado, where for the past 2 months, Patrick McDaniel, now known as Little Mac, has been training under the tutelage of combat sports trainer Doc Taylor. NRW Sports Entertainment have exclusive access, and we're bringing it to you.
We're at the buffet. What are you gonna get first? Salad? No. Not salad. We're at the buffet. What are you gonna get? Soup? No.
Rib.
I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of looking bad. I'm tired of these big, jacked up guys making themselves look good at my expense.
Come on! We're at the buffet. What are you gonna get? Body slam. Body slam. Oh, here's some bacon. Oh, here's some bacon. Right here, right there's some bacon. What are you gonna get? Me. Ah, there we go. Get the pin. Get the
Go
pin.
get that bacon,
1,
kid. Go get that
3,
bacon.
Yeah! Yeah! Little Mac. Why do I train my guy so hard? I want him to be a winner.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So you got the pink sweatsuit. Yes.
This is hitting me in all of the old schools right now. This is great. Da-na-na.
He's a minister now? Jeez. August 13th of 2011.
Oh, so we saw this last week.
Oh, there's no top rope.
Yeah, that happened last week.
Oh, okay.
Von Lore threw Duff so hard into it exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Last month, I made Chris Von Lore tap out. There's some big controversy on the NRW Revolution YouTube channel deal, saying like I won via disqualification. No, I made him tap out. I'll do it again tonight.
The myth that Duff Doyle made Chris Von Lore tap out is just that, a myth. And this month, I've got the Diamond Standard Jason Knoll as my tag team partner, and there will be no question whatsoever when we come out on top.
Oh, yeah, see.
Titus got up in my tag match
Here
and
we go.
cracked me right across the brow with his cast.
You know, it's become painfully clear to me, Michael Titus, that Titus Enterprises can't get a win unless they cheat.
They cut out the best part.
Make what a sound clip.
It didn't feel good.
Oh, it didn't feel good?
It did. How did that
Titus
feel?
Enterprises that keeps just ruining NRW. They're just But next month, it's gonna be mano a mano, Duff Doyle versus Chris Von Lure. Jason is gonna be barred from ringside, and Titus is going to be handcuffed to one of the Duff Doyle militia.
That idiot owner of NRW put me into this position. Let me tell you something, Swan Christopher. I will do whatever I have to do. I'll get my lawyers, I'll get my attorneys, and I'll get an injunction against you because this match is not going to happen.
Mr. Titus, I reviewed the injunction letter from your attorney and have found it to be non-binding and nugatory.
What that means is the match and the stipulations stand.
So here it is. Titus is handcuffed. Jason Knoll is barred. And it will be Chris and Duff.
I think we'll have to wait till next week to see it.
I think so,
That's
yes.
exactly what's about to happen. All right. That's going to conclude episode 4 here of NRW. What did you guys think of that episode?
Awesome as always. I love going back and seeing this stuff. Candyman was a good, like I had seen him before. That was really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Candyman was good. Chris and Duff are having a hell of a feud right here. And very quietly, Jason Knoll and Danger Dean are wrestling each other quite a bit. So this is another little rivalry I think that could bud off of the side of this here. And who knows, maybe even in 2023, you never know what you might see. So there's a lot of good stuff we're seeing the old school tying into now.
All right. Well, we have Marion with a $4.99 super chat.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Old stuff is so cool, is what she says.
She's not wrong.
It really is.
All right, before we carry on, I want to say real quick, Johnny Markey, I know I said it before, a great job on Charge last month. You two were fantastic. Hope RMP gives you two another opportunity again.
Hope what?
Hope RMP gives us another opportunity again.
No, everything was fun. Things went well. We're back for a while. So things are good. Keep doing the show.
Dean goes, we had a very lengthy rivalry spanning across all of Colorado. Dude cost me so many matches. And then we also have Queen Vampirus with another $2 super chat.
Thank you.
Saying, yay, RMP Rewind. We miss
It's
Lucas
fun
tonight.
to rewind the machine.
Yeah, Lucas was definitely missed.
We look forward to his insight next week.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I believe, yep, we should have episode 5 and, what's today's date, 9th? Yeah, we should have 5 and 6 the next couple weeks.
Perfect.
Very cool. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to finalize stuff for the once a month membership stream as well. When we do those, we will be doing the first half of the rewind as well. So I think it's going to be nonstop rewinds the entire time. It's just there are going to be some nights that it's going to be abbreviated. So,
which is fine. We watch some, and then maybe we have the members stream afterwards with a talent or a guest. Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
that's the plan going forward, I think.
Those are
Get the right talent. Who knows? Maybe they're on the episode we're watching.
That's what I'm going to say. Maybe you can almost work that in and get a little bit of expert advice and commentary, such things. So you never know what we'll do.
All right, we got another 10 or 15 minutes before we decide to close up shop here for the evening. All right, let's see. We have Karen from Finance with $1.99 super chat. Karen from Finance. Thank you. Karen from Finance. I like that. It's the Golden Girls pick too.
Oh, nice. Even better. Perfect. Perfect.
All right. Well, other than that, we get episode 5 and 6 the next couple weeks, so we know that's going to happen on Sundays. Don't you guys have an from Finance? Oh yeah. I can't read or spell apparently. Finance. F-I-A-N-C. Not finance. Not finance. Finance.
What's a fiant?
I don't know what finance is.
I have no idea. I don't know what finance is.
I feel like that's the name of a town.
Finance? Maybe.
Oh, fiance.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that I didn't see the apostrophe there. Can't help it. Like she's engaged. Yeah, I believe so.
I guess so.
Telling you, I'm horrible at names. Don't we have a special ignition this week?
I thought we had one last week.
Oh, we had the big supercharged the other night, which was awesome.
I think there's an ignition or some type of show this Thursday as well.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Sorry. It's supposed to be finance. Okay. There's so much confusion going on right now.
Wait, we're talking about ignition got financed by somebody's fiance. All right, cool. So at least we know somebody's going to be. That's good. Okay.
Oh, we're putting together a compilation ignition for Thursday. We are at Top Taco. Can't stream from the spot.
Cool.
That's right.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so they're doing Top Taco that day.
Top Taco was awesome last year.
Event. It was a fun event. I hope they all have a good time. That was fun. That was fun.
RMP Supercharged was amazing, says Queen.
Yes, it was.
We will probably do a reignited. It's just going to be a very abbreviated one. So we'll probably just go over what we watch and actually kind of maybe give our predictions because we do have an updated list for Ignition. I know Mark doesn't have it on him right now. But
no.
we can kind of talk about the people that are getting ready to close in on that 5th point in the drive for 5 for the Ignition Championship, and just kind of really have a good half hour, 45 minutes with the faithful, really. So we're gonna go live.
It's a solid idea.
Yeah,
I like it.
We're gonna go live immediately after that, so we'll be here. Let's see. Oh, Marky, apparently you got a gift from Hunter.
It was my birthday earlier this week. I turned 42, and Hunter Dillon was nice. He sent me a best of, because I've said before many times on the show that I'm a game show fan as well. I know Hunter loves his game shows. I always love Jeopardy. Everybody has Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. That was always on. I always loved Jeopardy. He sent me a really cool gift. It was a book of all of some of the best, or what I think was just the greatest categories and questions and answers, and there's all kinds of cool. I had a fun time reading through it the other day, and there was some Star Trek ones and everything else, but I was a huge Jeopardy fan. He heard that. He sent me a nice book. So Hunter, thank you very, very much for the card and the book. I appreciated it. Helped me feel a little birthday that day. I did end up going to work that day. It rained like crazy here, so the bowling alley was busy on the 4th, but we all squeaked out, and it just cleared up enough for some of the cities to launch off their fireworks that night. So we got to go watch fireworks 4th of July night, and it was my birthday, so it was fun. But yes, thank you for the book. I appreciated that. Sorry I didn't see you chat. I can't see chat right now. I'm barely hanging on to the thread. I can barely see what's going on here. My internet is crap. I'm in my house, and I can't even see Coastal's camera because the thing is just spinning. But you know, I made it. It was a wicked long day. I did a show. I reffed like 12 matches today, 2 segments of 6. I was the only referee at this chaos of a town fair we had so much fun, and we had a great day, but it was 2 hours away, and then we hauled. Mrs. Pins took care of some business to get the mass hold back here before like 10 o'clock tonight. So shout out to the wife. I love you, honey. Thank you for getting me home. But I didn't even get my stripes off yet. Literally, I just kicked my shoes off when I first sat down. So it's been a long day. Long day. But I'm glad I got to see you fellas and hang out here, watch some wrestling, talk to the chat a little while.
Absolutely.
All right, we have KD saying lots happening on Charge this week.
Ooh.
Wait. Good
There
stuff,
we
Kate.
go.
Thanks for the little hint, poke. Go watch the show. It's a big one.
Yep, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Don't forget it. Thank you for the birthday card, Hunter, says Yaden. Apparently, Hunter sent Yaden a birthday card as well.
Nice guy. Wrote some nice words in it. So yeah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Coast to coast
Yaden's older than me by
referring
one
from
day.
Marky Pins.
Yeah, you know, kind of, if you think about it, with all the traveling that we did in the last month and a half, and then I traveled another 2 hours away from my house to go do a show. You do what you got to do. Where's the ring? Okay,
that's a
where the
normal
ring is.
drive
Let's
for
go
New
there.
England. 2 hours is like a normal drive to get somewhere in New England.
Right, that's not even like an absurd drive yet.
No.
Like you're like 2 hours away. About right, whatever. I'll just stop for another
Sure.
coffee. There's a coffee on the rest area, Dunkin' Donuts somewhere in the rest area. You know you'll find one, so you'll be fine. You start talking about 4 hour drive, and then I'm like, all right, wait a minute. How many of us are going? 2 hours? That's nothing. That's nothing.
Mr. Fourth Row says if you ref the entire show, that's coast to coast.
True. Good. Yep.
Oh,
Wire to
okay.
wire,
Coast to
coast to
Iron
coast,
Ref.
yeah.
I did Iron Ref the show. It was like we did six matches, and then there was an hour break, and then there was another 6 matches. It was at a town fair. It was really cool. No hot cams, no crazy stuff. Just a bunch of kids screaming and yelling and having a good time, and bad guys. Just one of the guys took one of the biggest guys. This guy Johnny Pierce. He's just kind of this butthead of a dude, but he's a hell of a wrestler. But he's not a good dude to hang out and have a beer with. He was having another match against another big guy as well, and he took him around, and all the kids took turns chopping his butt, chopping his chest all the way around the ring. Kid must have got chopped 50 times. And that's why, folks, I love being a ref, because I was just inside screaming and counting at them. Do that and you get chopped way less.
All right, so from the looks of it, we have Top Taco this Thursday, and then there's going to be another event, I believe, a couple Fridays from now, and that's really the only other event. We'll get into that once we get close to it. Other than that,
Well, they had a busy weekend this weekend. Yesterday, Romero's.
yeah,
Today, they
did.
were at Snowpack.
They're in Conifer today. Yeah.
To quote the animal, Balaam Links himself on Twitter, I hurt. I hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure he put banger after banger out there. So get some sleep tonight, young man. Take a couple Tylenols. You'll be all right.
We got Eli with Iron Man Markey.
Eli, what's up, buddy? Yeah, long day. No other ref showed up. So you do the thing when you have to do the thing.
Sounds like tonight when David Drake got pummeled with cornhole sandbags by all the kids.
So he does have a weakness. Cornhole sandbags. All right. Dino, you're going to listen to that.
He probably deserved it, too. He definitely deserved it. Because I know Johnny Pierce deserved every one of the chops he got from the kids earlier this evening, so that was a fact. Drake's probably earned himself a few.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, we're less than a month away from NRW.
Yes.
Gonna be fun. Can't wait.
Stipulations galore. Good stuff.
Before we start to see these charge shows come out, now we know what's going on with Damon and Yane and everything else, and we have David Drake and Curtis Cole. What else do you see here going forward, going into NRW? Because we only have a few weeks left before the big event happens.
Mm-hmm.
What are your takes so far before we start getting into this kind of second half, well, I should say the final push towards NRW?
I think Jason Knowles got some unfinished stuff going on. He's really telling us the Diamond Standard is coming back, and if it's anything like we saw tonight on the Rewind, people are in for a rude awakening because this is not the Jason Knowles we've seen for the last few years. I think he's focused, and I think he's going to make himself, he's going to insert his presence somewhere in that NRW card.
Oh, he definitely has a way of being able to insert his presence anywhere he wants to. He's just will walk up and show up and say, it's my time right now. I'm looking forward to seeing how Briscoe Crown is handling all of this pressure going into NRW, getting that #1 contendership for the charge title. There's a lot going on for this young man right now, along with everybody else who has their own situation. Damon and Yaden for that NRW, what's going on there? Curtis Cole and David Drake. Cole almost looks like he's about to chicken out of this thing. Although, is that a ploy? That's the other thing with Curtis Cole. You never know with that knucklehead. Lot going on, and usually it's the stipulation that means everything in these matches at NRW. So we're going to see there's a whole lot to come.
What about a match that we really haven't even touched on in any of our kind of review shows or post shows over the past couple weeks is Adrian Mascara going up against Lilith Grimm for the Lockett's Championship.
It's going to be real sneaky good.
#1 contender, yes.
They could steal the show. This is going to be Lilith's biggest test since winning the belt, I think. It really is. I think this is going to be one of the biggest challenges she's had since becoming champion.
I think you're right, because Adrian's on such a high right now. She's on such a roll. The momentum is behind her, pushing her
She's
forward.
2-0 on charge right now. She's undefeated.
And she's looked great each time. I mean, pinning Midnight. Are you kidding me? So there's a lot to look forward to watching Adrian Mascara grow. But Lilith Grimm is the standard right now. She is the measuring stick in the Lockett's division. She has the title, and that's going to be a big step up for Adrian Mascara. But like I said, momentum is an amazing thing, and it is on Adrian's side right now. I'm a huge Adrian Mascara fan. I hope she has great success. Lilith Grimm is going to be a tough person to just walk in and have success with, but even if she loses, there could still be some positives, and we're going to see her name be in this division for a long time.
Yes.
All right.
I'm excited, though. A lot of good stuff coming up.
KD's looking
Less
forward.
than a month.
KD's looking forward to the Lockett's and charge title matches at NRW.
Same.
Yep.
Let's see. Danger Dean to the whole David Drake with the cornhole stuff. He's definitely needed a cornhole. And
Yep. Not going to touch that one. Dino, that's all you.
Yep, I'm just reading. It's not on me.
Yep.
All right. The one thing I wish...
There is the ability to clip, so we have to be careful.
That's why I said Danger Dean wrote.
Yeah.
The one thing I wish had happened was for Johnny to bellow out and knew And then dang you, CBD.
Yeah. Somebody's got to kick that guy in the face. He's just too loud. He's another one. He's got to turn the volume down a little bit.
I think Briscoe's going to kick him in many places.
A lot of kicks. A lot of kicks from Briscoe.
You definitely can't
He's
count
another one
Briscoe
with
out
all
now.
the momentum.
Yeah, you
No,
can't
he's-
count him
he's
out on
another one with the
anything now.
momentum.
It's official. He's not an underdog no more. I don't care what you say.
Statement made.
Mm-hmm.
David Drake hit Echo with a La Isla water bottle, so that happened today.
Oh.
All right, I know this is somebody that we know because I definitely have this channel locked now.
I recognize the
Yes.
picture.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet.
Would he like to say hello?
There he is.
There he is.
Hey, boss man.
How we doing, sir?
What's happening?
Good evening.
Nothing much, buddy. How's it going?
Looks like you got some sun.
What's that?
Looks like you got some sun.
Did I?
Yeah. At least
I think
on the
it's just
camera
the shirt
here.
makes me look pink. Okay, now hold on just a second. How come I'm hearing? Let me check out my sound here. It's not good. Yeti, yeah. Okay, there we go.
You're supposed to come on prepared.
There it is. It switched over to the TV instead of the. So I was hearing you guys through the TV.
Oh, okay.
Which was sounding weird. I was like, wait, something's wrong. So what's up? Well, look, my room's a mess, dude. I got flip flops all hanging in the background, and
Are you
all
a
that good
Mandels
stuff.
guy?
You know, I don't wear those much, but I would be lying if I said I didn't like them. Oh, I figured you guys probably jumping off here, so I was actually sitting here, so I figured I'd pop on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And say what's happening. See
Nothing
what you
much,
guys
dude.
are
How'd the
thinking of
weekend
this
go?
whole rewind thing. We got four more events in 4 days. We just finished the snowpack up the hill there, up in the mountains, up in Conifer. You guys didn't get to do those, did you?
No,
it rained.
Because we were
rained
supposed
out.
to. Yeah.
Yep.
You got. Hopefully next time. If you ever come out here on one of those first weekends, I think you guys really dig it. Man, that is really bright, isn't it?
A little bit.
That's brighter. There we go. Yeah, that was good. Everybody did good this weekend, and Romero's was packed. It turned out really well. No rain. That was the big thing. We escaped the rain this weekend.
Yeah.
Because that's been killing us. So, but yeah, what have you guys been thinking of all this rewind action?
Digging it, dude. You know, watching the stories progressing and liking to seeing the wrestling. The roster is strong at this time. At least the matches that we're seeing up here are very strong. The stories are good. Digging it.
Yeah, no,
Seeing some of the fellas a little bit younger yourself.
Well, do you think do I look younger there than I do now?
No, not at all.
No,
I mean, yes. I mean, yes. I mean,
no,
yes.
that's not. I don't look. It's just I didn't have facial hair then. That's the only difference.
No, I mean you grew the facial hair out. You know, you wanted to look gated. We know,
and that adds a couple years to your face.
Yeah, and the camera adds a little.
Yeah, right. Different cameras back then. You know, things are much more high definition now. So, but anyway, did you guys? Because I was trying to answer as you were asking stuff. Is there anything else you saw that you guys did have questions? Sorry I couldn't be here during it. I wanted to try to get down here and be able to do it during it so I could sit with you guys. But I think I heard and got most of the stuff when Johnny would ask a question. But if I missed anything, you know, I'm happy to enlighten you. You know, give you any other information that you might be curious about. Candyman did go to Mexico. I heard you talking about that. He actually did go down and do some stuff.
Curious about you.
He never did come back here, though. I remember he came back and I saw him, but he didn't do any more with NRW that I can remember after that point. Patrick, Little Mac, you'll start seeing him more. That's still, to this day, it's my favorite vignette we've ever done.
100%.
I loved it.
100.
What's
Yes,
up,
it hit
Tequila
me in all the
Mockingbird?
Nintendos. Yes, it did. That was awesome.
And like Dean saying, like, what a good dude he was. Like, he truly is Truly is a good dude. I remember, and I put it in the chat. There was a training. It was either a training or a show. I can't remember, but he was going to seminary school at University of Denver, and I remember dropping him off there. So obviously he followed that because he said he's a pastor now. I think that's what Dean was saying. That he saw him last year. Yeah, but he was just a solid person. So it's good to hear he's still doing well. And
all right, I'm going to interrupt you for 1 second.
Yep.
We have a Tequila Mockingbird just found this channel through YouTube recommendations.
There we go. Love it.
So at perfect time now that you hopped on, Mr. Yin, why don't you kind of give a brief background of Rocky Mountain Pro to our new fan over here that just found us.
Hello, Tequila Mockingbird. So you have stumbled across Rocky Mountain Pro. Tonight's show is Rocky Mountain Rewind. These fine gentlemen here, Johnny Deathdrop, Monkey Pins, and the Coastal Crusader, they go back in time and watch older episodes of our company. So this company has existed since 2010. We started as NRW, was New Revolution Wrestling. So we were NRW Sports Entertainment at the time you're at now, because you'll hear us say that a lot. And then we switched to just NRW Pro Wrestling is kind of how we refer to it. You guys will see that progression. But New Revolution Wrestling was what the NRW stand for, which was a naming after the initial company that I started with, which was NRW in Ohio, which was No Rules Wrestling. So when I founded the company in 2010, I wanted to bring the NRW back. But we had rules, so we figured No Rules Wrestling would have made a lot of sense. So we were New Revolution Wrestling in June of 2010, and then in August of 2016, we changed the name to Rocky Mountain Pro. That's what you see now is Rocky Mountain Pro. That's the channel here. We do 2 shows a week. So every Tuesday, we have Rocky Mountain Pro Charge, which is our main flagship show that you can find here on YouTube and Right Now TV. And then we do Thursday Night Ignition live here from the Wimmer Arena, which is also the home of Al Snow Wrestling Academy, which is the school that most of the talent, referees, and production train at. And that's who produces the show and performs on the show. So there's a lot going on here. These gentlemen are up in the Northeast, up there in Maine and Massachusetts. And they are great friends of ours. They cover our show, been doing it for a couple of years now. So every Tuesday and Thursday after Charged and Ignition, which are the shows on those days, you'll be able to see these gentlemen breaking down what you just saw. And then every Sunday, you get Rocky Mountain Rewind, which is a look back at the history of the company. And right now we're in 2011 is what we're looking at. And the NRW days. So welcome in. I hope that you will subscribe to the channel and keep following us and checking in. You can follow us on the social medias too. And there's a lot of content here, a lot going on. But you know what? How many shows a week is that? It's 6 shows or 5? Charged, Ignition, Recharged, Reignited, and then Rewind. So you're going to get at least 5. Yeah, 5 shows a week. Plus, the uploads of matches of the week, the shorts that are coming out now that Johnny's been doing, really working hard on that. So plenty of stuff here on the Rocky Mountain Pro channel. So I appreciate you giving us a chance, clicking on those recommendations, and we hope to see you stick around. Did I get everything?
That's probably one of the best pitches we've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to that.
All of it, every single bit of it.
Like
100%.
I think I covered everything.
All right.
And if you like retro gaming, you can follow me too. So Yaden RMP.
You got to put a sound plug in there. No. No.
What?
He doesn't get a womp, 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 womp. No.
I had to do it.
That's
I had to do
absolute-
it. I had to do it. It was just perfect.
I
timing.
mean, yes, you did, but
So Tequila Mockingbird, if you're still there, do you have any questions? So if you just popped in, you missed Rewind the wrestling tonight. We're just kind of breaking things down here, kind of winding down is the correct word there. But if you have any questions, let us know where you're from. Anybody else too that might be in here for the first time, and we will fill you in. But follow us on all the social medias and catch up with what we're. Let's see here. I'll put them all in here. Social medias at the Rocky MTN Pro. So that's where you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then, of course, if you go to the website, if you want to see the schedule, everything we're doing, rmpwrestling.com.
Is
So,
there a
yeah.
way to get a command in here?
I don't know.
Does it automatically?
Actually, through Restream you can.
Oh.
And now, as far as connected directly to YouTube, I would assume if we just connect it to the Stream Elements account, like we did on Twitch, I think we can do. I would assume you can do that. I know through Restream you can get it. I have an automatic one that does it on my gaming stuff, but we're learning as we go here. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it has definitely been a trip, that's for sure.
But I think we have proven that the move over to primary YouTube to do all this has been a good call. It's worked out very well for everybody. We're very grateful.
Well, if you want to go for the math aspect of it and statistically, I think we are almost at about 2,000 since October, so we're still less than a year.
Yeah. So thank you guys for helping it grow. When we started, we were sitting around 4,000 subscribers when we really started focusing. The channel's been around since like 2011.
Yeah.
But we just didn't ever do much with it. And then we've really put a lot of effort in mid-October of 2022, and here we are. And 2,000 subscribers have jumped on. So thank you for being here, Tequila. We appreciate it. If you have any other questions, please ask while we're sitting here before we get done. The website is ticket info on where to watch. Yep.
It's got everything there. Schedule, roster.
You guys are on the website.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
So another thing, Tequila and our world referee Marky Pins up here. You see the stripes. He is a professional wrestling referee. Works with us sometimes. Just got back from a show. He's a couple hours from you, right? You were reffing it a fairgrounds show?
Yeah, it was a fairground show in a little city in Massachusetts called New Bedford, way down south by like the Rhode Island border, kind of, sort of. So it's not exactly around the corner, but no, we did 12 matches in 2 6-match blocks.
Awesome.
And I was the only referee for the day, so I had more fun.
You did all
than
14 of them?
Was there.
Or you did all 12 of them?
All 12. I did the whole day. And I had more fun than anybody that was there the entire time because they only got to go to the ring once. I got to go 12 times. It was great.
That's a lot of reffing. That's a lot of counting.
It was a lot of reffing, but it was fun.
Sore palm. I had another. Oh, and then Johnny Deathdrop here is dabbled in some ring announcing, I hear.
I am a jack of all trades, apparently, ever since I stepped there, so.
You can go back and watch some episodes of Charge from the last few weeks and hear his buttery smooth voice there. That's a beer style.
It sounded like butter.
Of one Johnny Deathdrop.
Yeah.
There was no butter involved there, that's for sure.
Now, Coastal,
definitely margarine, bro. That was margarine.
Were you? I'm trying to remember who was in the cup that year. You were actually in the cup.
Yes, me and Marky were both in the cup that year.
Okay, so they both have a professional wrestling match under their belts.
I do too.
That's right. Actually, Johnny has a tag team match under his belt. So
yes,
John went to try to avenge me from the destruction that Damon Ace caused to me and my family and my life for a while, and then they.
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened.
A few times, and I'll say this: you, sir, are directly responsible for these stripes that I wear, for making me go to training and being here and meeting everybody out there. You guys taking a chance on us gave me the bug. So you and Titus Machiavelli and even a knucklehead like Damon Ace, you guys are responsible for this, letting me know that it wasn't too late, being 40. To have a chance to go do this one last time before I had a chance just to start. I know a lot of people who've done it at this age, but not starting there. I can start there wearing the stripes and just throw you guys out. And if you try to hit me, I can just run faster. So that's okay. We can do that. But
you're in a much safer position.
Yes, significantly. I wanted to say thank you live on stream for a long time, and I haven't.
However,
thank you and everybody there for the inspiration to make me do this.
However,
well, that means a lot. Thank you.
However, let it be known, and if for any other professional wrestler that decides to join the Colorado Cup when Marky Pins is in it, if he somehow has managed to eliminate you, you automatically get a bid for an AEW spot.
Yes.
That's true. Not only did I get in that cup, but it was Mr. Right Place, Right Time, and Mr. Dean Fleming was eliminated from the Colorado Cup. I eliminated Dean Fleming from the Colorado Cup, and then paid for it dearly when Damon Hayes came back out. Which, short story, even after I eliminated Dean in that Colorado Cup in 2021, I was then completely manhandled and assaulted by a very angry and scary Abatu in the corner for a good 10 seconds, and that was more frightening. Seeing his face here, right here in mine, was more frightening than anything. And then Damon came out and my life ended. Like, the next part of my life started, actually, after that, once I woke up in the hospital. But everything else went great. Everything else went great. So, sir, seriously, me to you, 100%. Thank you.
No problem. Well, thanks for doing it.
Everybody there that lit a fire under this old guy's ass.
We like to see that. We want people to share in this dream with us. So, you know, and again, it all started with a raid one night in 2020 because it's like, oh, these guys are talking about wrestling. I'll see what that's all about.
Five knuckleheads from New England just sitting here talking about something WWE related or some wrestling conversation we were having, and it's the beginning of a beautiful thing.
All right.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we're just about ready to wrap everything up here this evening.
Sweet.
You hopping on, doing your gaming thing?
I don't know. I don't get as much of it in as I should, but yeah, I might jump on tonight. I have a backlog of games. You know, people have been gracious enough to donate for me to play, but I just don't have a lot of time, and I want to. There's some indie retro style games, some 2D games that I found on that I wanted to try. There's one that just came out called Full Quiet, and it's a 8-bit game made on NES hardware. So like there's a physical cart for this game. I got the Switch version, that's on Switch, but there is an actual physical cart, so it's not just retro style. Like they did make it to where it would run on an NES. And it's like a 20-hour big open world side-scrolling game, and it's supposed to be open world, and it's pretty. If you get a chance, look up Full Quiet NES. Like it's a pretty neat. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little like you're like a hunter or something, and you're out in the wilderness. You're trying to find your son, and you gotta reconnect this like radio tower or something. That's what I guess that's the point of the game is you're trying to gain contact and you got to reconnect all these radio towers. And so I downloaded that. I saw there's a guy that I watch on YouTube, John Riggs. He's actually from Yakima where I was born, and he does a lot of retro stuff. So if you guys like old retro like top 10s and like ranking lists and just explanations, his name's John Riggs, and he's on Twitch too. And he's John Riggs, RIGGS, and he does really cool stuff here on YouTube. I watch all of his videos; they're great. And I saw him talking about it, like he was reviewing it, and I was like, "Oh, that game looks awesome." We found it on Switch, and I think it came out today. I pre-ordered it, and it's out. And then there's a couple other ones that are like kind of the Metroidvania 2D style that I just kind of want to go play something that I want to play if I'm going to do it, because I've. Yeah, and to be fair, like I just finished, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, which someone picked, but we'll talk about getting, winning on that pick, and then I still owe. By the way, what's that?
The brutal game, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. So it's my favorite. It's my favorite Zelda game. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. I like the top-down stuff.
Yeah,
I don't hate Zelda 2 like a lot of people do. Like that's actually the first Zelda game I played a lot of. So I have a nostalgia kind of fondness for Zelda 2. But I owe a Mega Man game to somebody, and I owe something else. But I think I might have to push those back and just play one of these new ones that I got and just chill out. And I got a lot of stuff. I'm actually right now going through the YouTube channel. John, that's what I was doing when I popped in here, and just kind of going back and looking at stuff, downloading what I need, and kind of cleaning up some things that way.
Yours?
What's that? No, ours for Rocky Mountain Pro. So I've been doing that, and so I might keep doing that for a little bit. But if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, I still do most of my game streaming over there. It's Yaden RMP over on Twitch, so pop on over, and then you might see me on here a little bit later. I might try to get an hour or two in, because I don't get too many. So yeah, maybe.
And I'm going to be starting to ramp up my own little channel over on Kick, so it's Kick.
Yes. I will. Do you have one made so I can go follow you?
Yes, I have one made. It's
go do. Let's go square that away real quick.
Kick.com/Johnny Deathdrop. I'm
And,
gonna be
you know,
picking that up soon as well.
Can we get the wah, 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 since you just self-promoted yourself? Which we're allowed to do here, so whatever. But
exactly,
it's fair.
It's fair. So if you guys, but I'm actually going to start ramping up my Kick too. So if you could go over, and I have 0 followers right now on my Kick.
I have 2. I got 2.
Oh man, he's beating me. So the race is on.
I got 2
between Johnny. It's probably these two guys.
All right.
So
No, it's not. Swear to God. Anyways,
if you guys could go over to Yaden RMP on Kick, it's kick.com/Yaden RMP. Please throw me a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. And follow Rocky Mountain Pro. Well, Rocky Mountain Pro now has a Kick account as well.
So I just want to say this before, because I know me and Yaden are doing the whole Kick thing. We both need to get to 75 followers. If we can get to 75 followers, we get our sub button over on Kick.
Yep.
And we can start making
Thank
some
you,
money.
Hunter.
So.
Thank you. And we are going to be getting a Rumble account going for Rocky Mountain Pro 2. I'm just kind of trying to navigate that and see the best way to set that up. Because in order to live stream on Rumble, you got to have at least 5. So we'll get that up, let everybody know, and then we'll get that taken care of. But that's where you can find Rocky Mountain Pro also on Kick. We're trying to hit them all, man. We're just trying to get the word out there.
Yep.
With what we're doing. So what's this new thing called Thread? Like everybody's like, oh, you gotta get on Thread. I'm like, what is that?
Facebook's Twitter.
Someone said that they're like, oh, you gotta get on Thread. I'm like, why? They're like, because Twitter's the worst. I'm like, I've heard that for like a decade now. Like, what's
it's Zuckerberg's Twitter?
It's social media.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
You know, it's just the same thing. I think. Well, I remember there was a couple years ago. There was one that someone started that ended up not taking off or having an issue in one of the app stores. Dan Bongino started it, I think. I think he was one of the founders of it. And then there's Getter, the Gettr. I actually went over there and made an account over there because, like, there's an alternative kind of Twitter thing.
Parler,
that was it, yeah. And it's just like, it becomes the hot thing for about a month or two, and then, hey, like, we'll just do Twitter. So, but no, I just found out about this Thread thing this weekend. So I was like, what is that? I don't want to have like 13 of them. Like, there's just so many. But as far as Rocky Mountain Pro, we are going to try to keep spreading that out there. So,
all right. Other than that, we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah. My phone's at 2.
Oh, your phone's
hey, good time for that.
Perfect.
Well, you guys wrap it up. I'll get out of here. So I'll quit talking and making it take longer to wrap up.
Glad you came in, bro.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
seriously.
awesome
Good
to see you.
talk to you. Good to see you.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Later, buddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. We went overtime this evening, but it was good. It had some good fun laughs. As always, folks, you will see us this Tuesday for Recharge immediately after Rocky Mountain Pro Charge at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And we will see exactly what KD has been talking about. He was poking the bear a little bit not too long ago, saying, can't wait for these next Charge episodes to come out, so we'll see what happens. For myself, Johnny Deathdrop, Coastal Crusader, and Marky Pittance over there, we will see you guys on Tuesday for another episode of the Dudes and Belts Recharge Post Show. As always, folks, stay safe, stay classy, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.